Hi guys, today's question is how to avoid commingling even if you have a prenup. If you don't have a prenup, it also applies to you. When you have a prenup and you're entering the marriage, let's say was a perfect example, round number, $100,000 in an investment account. And you have a salary, you open a joint account, and you pay your expenses. Now, the time comes when your salary starts being increased and you would like to invest that money. So the way to avoid commingling, which is $100,000 your separate property money, is not to put any fresh money into that particular account. You can open a new investment account and put it there and invest the same way if you like, but do not put it in the same account. Commingling is defined in my own way. If you have water and you put ink into the water, and during the time of marriage you spend money, the ink becomes colored in the water. You cannot separate it anymore, especially if you have, let's say, $100,000 and you keep putting new money and spend it. You cannot claim later, well, wait a second, I had $100,000, because it's all commingled. And another mistake people make, they think, well, actually, this account is in my name, and even if I earn that money during the marriage and I put that in my account, it's in my name, therefore it's separate property. No, it does not matter who holds the account in what name. Any and all accounts where salary from the marriage during the marriage is put in is considered community property money. Where it lands doesn't matter. So what is the presumption then? Of course, when divorce is going on, the presumption is that everything is community, including that $100,000. However, the person who claims separate property needs to prove it. And remember, banks don't keep records beyond 7 years. It means that whoever wants to prove it needs to have all the bank statements. They have to have the bank statement before marriage showing there was $100,000, and then all the bank statement leading to the divorce point to show that that money was not diluted, not commingled, not touched. And if you did touch it, put it back right away, because if you want to avoid that commingling problem. There is another example. Let's say you have that $100,000 and you want to put towards the down payment of the home. You buy a home together, you're in a happy marriage, and then divorce happens. Well, still the same strategy, how to trace, applies, which means you would have to have a record of showing that the down payment, and you get the right of dollar for dollar reimbursement, 2640 Family Code section. You have to prove that the down payment came from that $100,000. So which means you take that bank account and all other bank accounts that shows the transfer to the escrow account, and then you have that house on that escrow account. So that means that's your separate property money contribution towards purchasing community property home, which you're entitled to reimbursement, dollar for dollar. So again, separate is what you earned before the date of marriage and after the date of separation. So any salary earned after the date of separation is considered separate property money. And whoever wants to claim separate property would need to prove it and trace it with bank records. So that's it for this video. I hope that was helpful. Click like, subscribe, and I will see you in my next consultation. Bye!